main event, middleweight title fight. Champ Israel Adesanya, who we previously mentioned, he's a minus 410 favorite over Jared Cannonier, number 2, former heavyweight Jared Cannonier. It's Cannonier's got a chance, I think, in this, but this fight doesn't terribly excite me because I don't know what new Cannonier brings other than the ability maybe to take him to the ground and wrestle him with his size advantage. What's your thoughts on Cannonier? Are you a Cannonier guy, or what do you think he can do to bring to the table against Izzy?
I just don't think he brings anything special. I saw him fight Robert Whittaker, and Robert Whittaker kind of just did laps around him. It's just like I said. I feel like Robert Whittaker and Izzy are the 2 best fighters in that division, and they are both cleaning it out. And from what I saw of that fight, Cannonier versus Whittaker and Izzy versus Whittaker, I don't see what he can bring to win this fight. It's kind of like I don't want to be like this drastic, but right when we were talking about Volkanovski versus Korean Zombie, it's like, what can he bring to beat Izzy at this point? Or what can Korean Zombie bring to beat Volkanovski? I feel the same way. It's like, what can Cannonier do that's going to mix it up and change it up to beat Izzy? I just don't see it. Like, how is he going to beat him?
The only thing I could think of is, when Izzy moved up to 205, Jan gave him trouble because of the size. The reality is Cannonier's got to weigh in at get down to 185, but he'll come in much bigger. He does have the size advantage if he can close in, but Izzy's really good about the distance and, keeping you at bay with those weapons he has with all those limbs. So I just don't see how he can handle him. I'm taking Izzy in this one. I think he'll get the finish, or he'll play it safe. And if he plays it a little safer, we might get kind of a snoozer of a decision. But I think Cannonier might be too slow. I just don't think he's going to be able to touch him really. And he's going to have to take some damage to get to Izzy and try to get him to the ground. I think that's what he's going to have to do.
And I think that will be Cannonier's downfall. I think he has to get inside to beat Izzy. And I don't really see him taking him down. And I think that would be actually his downfall, him trying to get inside with Izzy. And I think Izzy finishes this within 3.
I remember you and I thought Paulo Costa was going to be his biggest challenge with his size and stuff. And he got absolutely demolished by Izzy. So I just don't see how Cannonier is going to bring anything new to the table.